Hit it. Yeah. Yeah. Those pieces of paper, fragments of truth. Writings of my failures, fragments of truth. They'd save me if I saved them. Fragments of truth, fragments of truth, fragments of truth. I wish I could read the notes I wrote when my heavy situation was still unspoken. Me and mom never had a home when I would throw them out and not say aloud what I needed to. Disregard them to save myself, I beat at you. Having those things on a notepad would make me feel like life was so sad. I was so mad, so much anger, my soul found no pad. Oh damn, if I only knew back then what I knew now, I'd know when I went nuts. What time and place I got busted up and said fuck the world like I bust a nut. I'm sorry that I'm complicated. I have a passion that can only be quenched by success. Let me know what I have to invest so I can drop the stress. Fragments of truth that I will have to inject. Fragments of truth, 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 fragments of truth. Those pieces of paper, fragments of truth. Writings and my failures, fragments of truth. They'd save me if I saved them. Fragments of truth, fragments of truth, fragments of truth. I remember back when I had no friends. Jordan left town, Malcolm just went in. Kevin was hanging with the group that I wasn't in. So here's what I do then. Go home alone, what else man, damn. After taking a beating in science class, I'm in hell. Please don't wear this lower stature shit and I will jail. But every time I go to tell, the school accuses me as well. Well, you're known for violence and jokes in class too, Mr. Fifield. So I'm on my own again, swell. How to compel a kid that lashes out when class is out and wants to make my lips swell. So I just flipped, hit back and went nuts, and damn how I just did that in the first place. Oh well, fragments of truth that I will never conceal. Fragments of truth, 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 fragments of truth. Those pieces of paper, fragments of truth. Writings of my failures, fragments of truth. They'd save me if I saved them. Fragments of truth, fragments of truth, fragments of truth. Wanna know how I escaped? Found writing in 8th grade and spit the raps I made that changed my mind state. And I still use the same process to this day. Listen to the methodical grain. I catch the emotion and zoning, utter devotion to mind combing. Hope I don't come across something explosive. I search for salvation, but I'll take atonement. Write a few rhymes, come up with a tone, and practice my delivery to make it all soak in. I feel my audience, I know them, and I'll have to give up to reach my golden goal end. But I had no towel to throw in. I used it to soak up the tears that I should have shed while growing. So when I say that I'm chosen and golden, you know why, you know when I go in. Fragments of truth, 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 fragments of truth. Those pieces of paper, fragments of truth. Writings and my failures, fragments of truth. They'd save me if I saved them. Fragments of truth, fragments of truth, fragments of truth. Try to forget all the memories that don't belong in my reverie. They bust in and belittle me. Leave the beginning and ending and everything in between. In between. Try to forget all the memories that don't belong in my reverie. They bust in and belittle me. Leave the beginning and ending and everything in between. In between. Yeah. Shout out Tyson for the beat. Ellevan.